the world's been a pretty bumpy, raw place for a while now. So we need to come into an era of peace. It's way overdue. And personally, you know, on personal levels, we're probably going to see a lot of great things too. But, you know, overall, I'm looking at seismic activity big time. Turkey, Indonesia, volcanic activity for sure with water elements. So I'm thinking like the Pacific Plate and underwater volcano, something like that. I'm also seeing St. Helens erupting. The African plates, I'm still worried about. Like I said, Turkey is definitely going to see some activity. Indonesia as well, as far as like seismic activity goes. The solar flares are going to continue until we hit solar maximum, which will be about in July. So keep flashlights and candles on hand. There will be some power outages because of this, okay? Like I said, 9 years bring about radical change. It's what they're supposed to do. It's a karmic cycle ending, right? And there's also this huge fire-water clash going on. This year is a lot of Pisces and Aries energy, water and fire, all right? It sort of brings about discipline and self-mastery, but it also brings about this desire to sort of live your best life, which we should. And Jupiter's here. Jupiter wants to reward you, right? But Jupiter rewards based on karma. So if it's something that needs exposing, masks need to come off, right? People in the public eye that aren't who they pretend to be, they're gonna have a karmic price to pay. Their masks are gonna fall. You're gonna see below the surface, all right? It's all about purifying and detoxifying in 2025, right? So tech and healthcare are going to see major revolutionary changes and events. Like I said, anybody in the public eye that needs to be exposed is going to be. We're going to see below the surface here, which is a good thing, right? Late February, early March, and July into August, I expect a lot of unrest, all right? When March retrograde ends February 23rd, the lid's going to be removed from a boiling pot, and that pot is finally going to be able to spill out. And we're going to see a lot of trade issues and stuff coming from that because countries are going to be asserting themselves, trying to find their place here, right? Or staking their place and their claim here. So we're going to see a lot of unrest in that regard, okay? If there's something you need, get it now, get a lot of it. Don't know that you're going to be able to get it easily throughout the whole of this entire year. Weather is going to still be weird. We're going to see unusual weather happening in places where that weather isn't a normal, right? And for, you know, places that do normally have things like hurricanes, I expect them to continue to increase in intensity. I do think we will even see the addition of a category 6 added to the hurricane scale this year. If there's anything